So the promotion that you're looking for, the answers that you're waiting on, are not in the places that you're looking. Because the next scripture here says it like this. Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Do you understand the magnitude of that? What he's saying to you with open arms this morning is that I am the great shepherd. I care about you. I want to exalt you. I want to do good things for you. But you keep getting in the way. Your idol worship keeps getting in the way. Your sin keeps you from me. I love the Spanish for that because sin means without. Sin, S-I-N, means without. So when you're living in sin, you're living a life without God. And without God, you can't do anything that leads to life and goodness and happiness unless it's temporal. We've all been in them temporary pleasures, only to wake up and feel the guilt and shame and condemnation. Have we not? But let me ask you this. Even in false accusation and humiliation and being ridiculed for this gospel, when did you wake up feeling bad like that? When promotion came into your life and it astounded you to the point where, my God, he did more than I ever thought, dreamed, or imagined. That day when it hit you, that suddenly, you were like, thank God I didn't get what I was looking for. Because that had all kind of barbs in it. And hooks and everything else that came with it. But here's what I need to leave you with. Most of you don't know because you have not spent time waiting to experience the King of your family. Those who loved you have not cared for you. Those who loved you have disappointed you. And we often, as humans, filter all our emotions through our past, and we come to God with all that. And he starts trying to pull that apart through forgiveness and says, I've got to take this away so that you can get to what I've tried to give you all along. Unfailing love. But I don't deserve that. No, we don't. I wasn't this, it wasn't that. Or I've had them tell me, well, when I get cleaned up, well, how long you been like this? Yeah, it may not be a while before you get here. Who told you had to do that? Human reasoning tells you, don't come into the house of God with dirt on your shoes. But if you came into the house of the Lord with the great shepherd, what's he going to do? He already did it. Right. When the apostles came into the room, he took his coat on, put his waist towel on, and knelt down and washed their feet. He gave them a shoe shine, remember? When's the last time your pastor shined your shoes? And when I mean not literally, when was the last time a pastor, a leader, a shepherd, or anybody in your life actually showed any care, real care, that didn't cost you something? Well, I'll move you this week, but in a month from now, I'm going to call you and you come move me. And if you don't go move them, by golly, they wrote you off and you don't hear from them for a while. What happens is if I just moved you and you just never see me again, and I don't ever call you again because that didn't why I moved you. Nobody's looking for that. Where's Maestro? Sean. Come here, Sean. I'm going to put him on the spot. All you got to do is stand up here and look handsome. He is available, women. And he is a wonderful man of God. Sean, I want you to stand here because I don't make stuff up. These are testimonies and they're powerful. When Sean first came to us, he was in bad shape spiritually. And he is the epitome of what I'm about to share with, what I've been sharing with you. He had never been treated well. That didn't cost him something later. He came to our church, and I invited him to lunch. And he didn't want to order anything. I'm buying your lunch, Sean. I'm telling you, it's a blessing. He didn't know what a blessing was. All he knew what was a hook. And when I offered him something, he said, no, I'm not going to take this lunch because it's going to cost me something later. He ran out of the road and blew his tire out and busted his rim. And we went and got him a rim and a tire. And he finally looked me in the eye, trembling. He says, why are you doing this? I've never had anybody do anything like this for me. What do you expect from me? Nothing. Next week you run over the tire and blow the other tire out. Come see me. Have we ever asked you for anything? But we keep sowing into you, and God has made you the man that you are today. So you come to know the love of the Lord through the elders in your life. God bless you, man. Now he serves in our youth, and he serves in our ministry. But before he knew the goodness of the Lord, he wouldn't even take a sandwich from me. He sat there and watched me eat because he was afraid of what it was going to cost him, because every time before Petro, it cost him something to get something. We ain't talking about that this morning. We're talking about a love that surpasses all of your understanding. A love that gives and gives and gives and gives and gives some more. Yeah. And so I understand why we don't know that he cares for us, so that we'll cast our cares on him. Amen. We don't talk to it because it's like, I deserve all this. My life is such a wretched mess. He don't hear me. Well, who told you that? I'll tell you who told you that. The very people that he loved and put in that garden, when they hid themselves from the Lord because of sin, he did not condemn them. He asked them, who told you you were living in sin? Who told them? It was the devil. There is no condemnation in this life. Only conviction that leads to repentance for dead works in your life. Would you stand with me? I want you to know this love this morning. The Lord has called you to know this love. This is a love that passes understanding. This is a love that is humanly impossible. You've got to get this love through the anointing. You've got to get this love through searching. You've got to give this love through knowing that he cares for you by letting him and experiencing his care. And you have to have people that know, are coming to know the love of the Lord, so that when you're in your greatest struggle. You know, when I was a young boy, where's the men in the room? I'm talking about real men. Raise your hand. Because y'all are. You know what my papa told me, my mentor in my life? He said, don't never let them see you cry. Don't you shed no tear, boy, even if they beating on you. Don't never let them see you sweat. And he said, when you shake a man's hand, your word is your bond. Now, one of the three was perfect, but those other two he lied to. You know why? Because when I acted my chispa, I didn't get this love. But when I went to you and I said to a brother like you, I'm hurting, bro. Yes. Things ain't right at home. Things ain't right in my job. My kids are leaving, my wife's leaving. Whatever, you add it up. I need help. That's right. And you helped me. That's what the scripture says. What Jesus said. When you clothed the naked, and when you fed the poor, and when you visited me when I was in prison, enter in, thy good and faithful servant. You got to be trusting in this Lord that cares for you. I asked you to remove whatever it is that may be hindering you. Pride. Whatever it is, it hardens. It doesn't soften, and you don't need to be hard because hardness breaks. There's a breaking part in hardness, and nobody wants to break. There's a malleable softness and flexibility in letting God form you through life circumstances. And to the man and woman of God that we're talking about, this guy, that's confessing to one another. And that's confessing to a faithful brother that will give love back.